Hello, my name is Jim Mullany from Sitek Process Solutions. Today is July 22nd, 2026. Today is Wednesday, July 22nd. Today I'm doing a prior to ship video of a new Sitek 8300 spinner wrench dryer. This will be uploaded to our YouTube channel for our customers' review, so we do not give their PO number or their name out. However, their PO number ends in 18106. This has a variety of options on it, which I'll check now. One is the anti-static module. I can see the probes there. One is the DI recirculation system. Those are back here. The DI resistivity system, I can see that back here. I see the back EMO mushroom and power box. I see the front mushroom. We have the light indicators, which I'll describe in a little second. We have the state-of-the-art slick device control system, which is, we believe, the most advanced controller available in any spinner dryer in the world. For this video today, we're going to be using an 8-inch cassette. That's the A19281M. And we're also going to be doing a 6-inch cassette for the testing down here, which is a A19460MB. So the video is kind of boring watching, so what I will do is I'll start it, then I'll talk about Sitek's support for both our spinner wrench dryers and our other process tools. So you simply we have a pretty decent recipe in here. We have rinse, purge, dry 1 and dry 2, which I'll go into more detail. So to start, you simply hit start. There we go. When I talked about the process recipe, we actually have a multiple step process recipe where you can do more than what I just said, but in this case, we have a rinse, which is a quality rinse, as you can see. We then have a purge, and the purge blows the DI water out of the nozzle so it doesn't drip back during the process. Then we have a dry 1, which is a traditional high RPM, lower duration, kind of sling the DI water off of everything. Then we'll move into a lower dry 2, which is a lower RPM and a longer duration, where we use centrifugal force, heating blankets, heat, and then also the anti-static modules do come on during that step for static control. The static control helps in particles because as a plastic material, which a Teflon cassette is, as it spins, it'll generate a static charge. This system is capable of running 200 millimeters with a high profile Integris or other rotor. We also at Sitek offer special cassettes that we've designed that these systems can also run 300 millimeter if needed. Okay, we're in the dry 1, which is about another minute to go. Then we'll move into dry 2. Our dry 2 is it's 300 seconds, which equals 5 minutes. For reference, this serial number is SRD 01587. The new manufacturing tag is 7/2026. And it is a 110 volt system. So at Sitek Process Solutions, we believe we are the experts on spinner wrench dryers and spinner wrench dryers support. We offer new Sitek spinner wrench dryers. We offer fully remanufactured semi-tool S as in Sam, F as in Frank, and the traditional ST wrench dryers. We also, 5 years ago, purchased Vertec, and we own the Vertec product line for spinner wrench dryers. So we do Vertec spinner wrench dryers also. Part of our support is on all the products I just reviewed, we have 100% spare parts and service capability. We have on the semi-tool systems, we have brushless motors, servo amps, heater blankets, ACR valves, solenoid valves, anything and everything on a spinner wrench dryer we have. And that goes along with the S model, the F model, which uses a brush motor, and then the traditional ST's systems. Same thing goes across for the Vertec product line. What most customers sometimes don't realize is we have also repair services. So if your servo amp or your older PSC 101 or 102 or the traditional 328 type controllers have a problem, we have full inside repair capability. We actually probably have any given time 15 to 20 customer controllers here. Every day we have ones arrive back in shipping and receiving. So that kind of covers our spinner wrench dryer work, which is one of our key product lines in our company. At Sitek, we have a phrase called "we make drying a breeze," so that follows the spinner wrench dryer technology. But as we grew, we came out with other wet processing tools and started supporting them. Our next major product line is our wet sinks. We offer fully manual or semi-automated wet sinks. We do your traditional vertical laminar flow, wet sink, fume hood, whatever terminology you want to use. We build all of our plastic systems. It's FM 4910 material, and any of our stainless steel systems, obviously, with stainless steel. Part of that wet processing line is we have all the applicable equipment that goes with it. We have chemical delivery systems, we have chemical carts, we have pump carts, we can do carboys, etc. We have a full line. What customers look at us now is they can buy a package, a Sitek wet sink, whatever version they want, and a spin rinse dryer. We deliver it as a package for dry in, then dry out of the rinser dryer. Let's see what we have here. We got about another 3 minutes to go. So in fact, our other clean room next door is where we have right now a chemical distribution system in there, and we have a bunch of wet sinks that'll start coming in over the next 2-3 weeks. Our next product line for wet processing and cleaning is the traditional Integris HTC box and cassette cleaners. That would be the 8000, 8010, 20, and 30. We have 100% spare parts. We have all the upgrades of the system. We are contracted on a regular basis now to go out and do field retrofits to our slick device software technology. So we're bringing older systems up to 2026 technology using the same alarms, the same programming function, the same data output. All of our slick device systems also have the capability of being SexGem compatible if they opt for that option put in the system. Besides doing the refurbished Integris, we offer our own brand new box washers. We're actually building 2 right now. One actually is over in the room next door in final test. That's our larger clean room. And then I have another one out in the manufacturing floor I saw. And then rounding out wet processing would be our single wafer mask and wafer scrubbers. That would be, we sell these fully refurbished. That would be the traditional Ultra T, Ultra Tech, K&S, etc. Those also have the capability of being upgraded to our Sitek slick device technology software. So that follows our wet processing, spin rinse dryers, wet sinks, box and mask and wafer cleaners, and then mask and single SRD, single wafer high pressure cleaning. We're kind of rounding out our product line as we have a few other things. We do quite a lot of photolithography equipment and mostly a lot of pumps. We do IDI, Cyborg, Millipore. We have high viscosity, low viscosity, full pump packages. We have customers on a regular basis sending us their systems in to do rebuild like any of our products you see here. Everything we ship out, including our photoresist pumps, does a full video source inspection, and that's uploaded to the customer to show the quality of the part or the configuration leaving our building. Okay, we have about 35 seconds. At the end of the process, we will move to home position. That's where we call it 12 o'clock. The rotor will upright. I'll be able to take the cassettes out. You'll see at the end, the controller at the end of the process will say successful or unsuccessful run. In this case, I assume it's going to be successful, and I'll read you that, and I'll tell you how to clear it to remove the wafers. Oh, and the color. Green means you're running process. Blue means unload me. Red means you have an alarm. It would be on our alarm screen. And amber or yellow means I'm ready to begin process. You'll probably saw from the beginning of this video it was amber when we first started, and it'll turn that way too after I remove the wafers. Okay. Okay, we have our braking command. All right. So, complete successful run. It gives you all the times, etc. So to clear this screen, you can hit OK. You can actually just open the door, or you can clear with the stop button. On the top one, I'll just open it. As you can see, it cleared. I like to feel for the hot, yep, okay, for the heat. This one we only ran one wafer in, but because that's nice and warm. Oh yeah, warm and dry. Let me put that to the side. And feel for the heat. Yep, I'll burn my hand, get too close. And these are nice. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Alrighty. Put these to the side. Okay, that will conclude this very short partnership video of a new Sitek 8300 spin rinse dryer. Again, today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. I hope everyone has a nice summer. One thing I did not touch on, if you go to our website at sitekprocess.com, most of our pages have a button to contact sales. You can get pricing, delivery, status updates, etc. on different things on there. You can also have landing pages of all our key technology, our wet sinks, our rinser dryers, our box washers. We can see full options and configurations. Again, my name is Jim Mullany. Hope everyone has a nice summer. And if you need to talk to us and you want to call, our main number is 916-797-9000. Thank you. Have a great day.